We have had a great time here in Edinburgh, but today we're going to be exploring new pastures here in Scotland. We're going to be heading to Glasgow.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is between Glasgow and Edinburgh. So we're taking a train now from the Haymarket station here in Edinburgh. There we go. Cheers. So we've spotted these Irn-Bru vending machines, so don't mind if we do grab ourselves an Irn-Bru when in Scotland. So we've got the original Irn-Bru.
There's the sugar-free one or
Sugar-free.
sugar-free extra taste. Should we go for the sugar-free one?
I want to go for the extra taste. I want to know what the extra
No
taste is.
sugar.
All right, so C4.
C4.
All right, so I want to use my card this time. There we go. Extra taste.
Ew.
I wonder what this extra taste is gonna taste like. Great commentary, Jay. And it's gonna come out. Yeah, beautiful. You want to grab it? Oh, nice.
Right.
All right, so this is the Irn-Bru extra taste, no sugar.
Maybe here.
Perfect.
Have the table for ourselves.
Don't think any of it's reserved. I can help you with that. Let's see if these level 8 suitcases fit nicely here.
Obviously they will.
Perfect. There we go. My dislocated shoulder has pretty much healed, but still a bit
Thanks, Jay.
weak. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, guys, real talk. It's written here, I'm attached to Recycle Together, but I've seen so many people actually opening the bottles and then breaking it. So let us know what are your thoughts, because it is annoying, but actually it's a good thing, I would say.
I mean, it's kind of a frustrating thing for people because they're not used to it.
But anyway, I think it's good to
I think
recycle it together.
but there's a technique, I think, to opening the lid.
Perfect. Like this, and I will just leave it like that.
I think you maybe.
No, you don't break it.
You don't break it?
That's the thing, you don't break it.
Okay.
All right, cheers. It's actually double intense the taste.
Yeah. Irn-Bru
nice.
extra. Okay, I
I
want to try
actually
this
love
out.
it. But for me, it's still bubblegum flavor.
Yeah, it's more of an intense flavour, but still very similar.
Yeah. But no, I would say it's quite strong.
I think I like that more. Yeah.
Can all passengers please make sure to have all personal belongings when leaving the train?
We're going right, I think. Yes. So, that was our first train with ScotRail,
Yeah.
and it was pretty nice. It was clean, it was on time, but UK prices for trains are crazy. It was £16 per ticket. What do you think to the price? £16 per ticket?
Yeah, quite expensive, right?
I would say so for like a 40-50 minute journey, but
And
maybe
also
I'm wrong.
we
I don't
booked it
know.
in advance.
Yeah, we booked it
Way
well
more
in
in
advance. Anyways, let's head out of the station. So we've made it onto the streets of Glasgow. I had to put a hoodie on because it is noticeably colder here compared to Edinburgh. Maybe it's just the morning time. Was full sun, mind you, in Edinburgh yesterday.
Yeah.
And we are on
We're
Carnaby
now
Street.
on Bunchen Street.
Bunchen Street. I think it's Buchanan Street.
Buchanan,
Yeah,
okay.
Buchanan, yeah. It looks like the main high street here in Glasgow. Hi. Are you our nanny? Nanny? Nanny, yes. Nanny bag? I was just joking, mate. Should we show you the booking? Booking 792? Sure. Of this one? Okay. Photo. All right. Perfect.
And what are we working?
I think around 5 o'clock. Yeah, we're taking the train from Glasgow Central around 5 o'clock. Okay. Is everything good? Okay. Thank you, my friend. So we have made it to George Square. We actually came from Glasgow Queen Street station, so we didn't come from the central station. And currently there's a cone on his head.
That's interesting.
Someone's definitely climbed up there and placed that. That's definitely not supposed to be there. And apparently World War Z, oh my god, all these birds going crazy. World War Z, I think the start of the video, of the film,
Zombie
filmed
movie.
here, yeah. World War Z. Brad Pitt, I think. First impressions of Glasgow compared to Edinburgh, Carolina?
It feels like bigger, like more monumental, and also like there's less people here, I would say.
Definitely quieter. What do you mean by monumental?
Like really big buildings around you.
Okay. And it definitely feels a bit more rough and ready compared to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
So Edinburgh is obviously beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's hard to compete, but this feels like more of a Scottish city.
Yeah.
Edinburgh just kind of loses sometimes that Scottish charm because
It's like
there's just so
polished
many
for tourists.
tourism, yeah. The word edgy comes to mind when it comes to Glasgow.
What does it mean?
Edgy.
Yeah.
It's very different. It's got like a unique vibe that stands out from.
Yeah, like its own character.
Yeah, that's it. It has its own character. Edinburgh is obviously beautiful, but Glasgow has its own charm, own character. Yeah, it's good. Edgy. So we've come to the cathedral here in Glasgow.
Yeah, it's a shame a little bit because there's scaffolding on one of the towers.
Yeah, they've
But-
got to do some renovations.
Yeah, but it's beautiful
It's
anyway.
beautiful. And actually you can spot in the distance, there is the necropolis just behind
Wow,
it.
I
Yeah, all
didn't
the
see that.
gravestones on the hill, that's crazy.
That looks so nice.
Let's have a look inside of the cathedral first. Wow. You like the roof, don't you?
Yeah, I love the ceiling. I think it's wooden, and what we've learned, it's probably original.
These columns over here, left to right, it's a very narrow cathedral.
Yeah.
It's all in like one kind of side. Oh,
Yeah, I knew that you were going to spot it.
glass windows, my favourite. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's very kind of small and narrow.
But like
I think
in
it's
the,
probably one of the smallest ones we've been to.
but
Actually,
I think
Manchester
in
was
the
quite
same
small.
time it's quite big. Like I don't know, it feels big.
It's because of the roofs being very high, the ceilings being very high, sorry.
And I think we now go to the main altar.
More stained glass windows. Oh, before you're taking a sneak peek, it looks absolutely beautiful inside
Yeah,
here.
it's very majestic. Oh, look at these. I haven't seen any like seats like this. It's very ornamental. Ornate, sorry, ornate.
This roof's even prettier than the entrance. Yes, this is stunning.
Yeah, it feels very like real.
Feels what, sorry?
Like real, like as if like it's like living.
Got to love Carolina's commentary.
Yes.
The cathedral definitely has a creepy feel, like a haunted feel to the exterior, very dark. And to add to that, you cross this bridge, so right next to the cathedral you have the necropolis, and you've got all of these headstones on like a hill.
There's a hill, yeah. Today, I would like to talk about something that has made a significant impact on my life. We all face tough times, stress, anxiety, or just feeling overwhelmed. And personally, I often felt stuck, struggling with like daily responsibilities, stress, or just the feeling that I didn't really feel like there was anyone who really understood me. And that's exactly when I discovered BetterHelp, the paid partner of this video, which is an online therapy platform that I've been using for a couple of months now. And it's honestly the best decision that I could have made for my mental health. My regular sessions with a credentialed therapist have been truly amazing because each time I genuinely felt like I was working on myself. And during our meetings, I could literally speak about everything. I'm not just talking about my problems, I'm understanding them, learning why I feel the way I do, and figuring out how to move forward. Definitely having someone to talk to who can guide me through my struggles has given me the sense of safety and security that I have never had before. With BetterHelp, you can do it all from your phone or computer via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel most comfortable. You will be matched to your therapist usually within 48 hours so you can get started fast. If you think you might benefit from therapy, consider using BetterHelp. Click link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/JandCarolina to get a special discount on your first month of BetterHelp.
So you can see this chap here, Duncan McFarlane. He was principal of Glasgow College in 1823. Now that timeline is significant because this was a Victorian cemetery that was built in 1832, so I think almost 200 years old. And what is really nice, other than just having a little stroll around the headstones, is you do get a bit of a view of Glasgow. So you've got the cathedral there, actually Glasgow in the distance. There's a bit of a grey, murky day here, but I'm assuming that's a pretty common thing to have here in Glasgow.
That's the atmosphere, you know? That's
the
part of
creepy,
the
yes.
theme.
Yes, if it was sunny, it would not feel as creepy or haunted. I'd like to file a police report.
Yeah, let me go, mate.
When we spotted this place, I was like, no way, we need to come here because it's so cute.
Yeah,
There's only 6 left in Glasgow, the original 300 that were built.
there were 300 of these.
Yeah, I knew that.
There's only how many? 60?
6.
Oh, 6?
Six.
So you're one of the lucky 6.
Took 294 away and listed the last 6.
Yeah.
So the listed buildings now can't be touched, can't be moved.
So this one's is listed now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the original.
That's the original.
Wow.
Some of them have been moved, put back, but this one's always been good.
Awesome. Did you want a flat white?
Flat white,
We'll
yes.
get one flat white, please, mate. No sugar or sugar?
And no sugar.
No sugar. So how long do you have to stand here?
9 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Okay.
6 hours.
Oh, you're gonna sit, the seat fits inside of
There's
there.
not even a space.
Yeah, actually, do you mind if I film inside? Is that okay? So you've got a coffee machine there.
Proper coffee machine.
You've got your fridge
I just put in this morning, had to take that door off to get it in.
to get the fridge in.
It's like a cooler. My other fridge broke down, so I just put that in the day.
Okay.
So fingers crossed it keeps everything cold tonight.
Yeah.
Because that's a cooler and the last one was a fridge.
You've definitely got probably the most interesting workspace of probably in Scotland.
And the loneliest.
And the loneliest, yes, that is
Because you can
true.
imagine this place in the winter.
Yeah,
Imagine it in December, January, February.
don't get many interactions and
Talk to myself sometimes.
Aww.
and actually you can't fit 2 people in there.
Look, I had to take the door off to get the coffee machine in. So if you look at the size of the door
Yeah.
and look at the size of the coffee machine, there's no way.
There's
that
no
fits
way
in.
you have to remove the door or
I had to cut the machine in half.
yeah.
Put it back together.
That's so interesting. Yeah. Hopefully more people would come along.
It's alright in the summer, but just a winter.
Winter can be miserable.
Miserable winters.
Is Glasgow like this, like grey and cloudy quite often? It is. We were just at the top of the Necropolis and it was starting to rain and we're like, it wasn't even forecasted to rain.
Yeah, it's actually meant to be really sunny today. It's
Yeah.
actually meant to be.
The Scottish weather.
That's it. Unpredictable.
Are the tea cakes?
Tea cakes, yeah.
Strong coffee.
Yeah, she likes a strong coffee.
Perfect. Thank you
Is
so
it
much.
second up today?
Yes, so I'm the lucky one.
Where did you get the first one?
In
Permer
Edinburgh.
Inn.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good coffee shops up in Edinburgh. Right, so one latte, just put it on the card.
Sure.
Flat white, sorry. Bet you wasn't £3 in Edinburgh for a coffee.
Oh, it was free because we're in the hotel.
Yes, in
Yeah,
yeah.
Cameron.
Oh, that should be better. If not, then
Yeah.
I'm doing my job.
I'm
right.
sure it'll be good. Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right. You got your coffee now. You're happy. It's less stress for me.
And it's a very good coffee.
Having afternoon tea.
They really do.
She cheersed me.
With the champagne.
Champagne on the double decker. We are quite hungry right now. We haven't eaten anything all day, have we? We've come to the Merchant Chippy. You can see it's got Italian style writing. We fry an organic veg oil. Hello, my friend. Hiya.
Hi.
Do you sell the deep fried Mars bars? Awesome. And you do Scotch pie. Nice. So we're going to get one Scotch pie and one deep fried Mars bar, please.
Yes. Do you want the Scotch pie with chips or without?
With chips or without? You choose.
I don't know. Do you want?
Do you want chips or no chips?
No chips.
No chips.
No chips. Anything else?
That's fine. Thank you.
£8.30, please.
Sure.
Pin back card.
Yes, please. There's like an Italian theme to this chippy.
The owner is Italian.
Okay, awesome.
Ah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Battered sausage. Actually, I think that might be haggis. Is that haggis? Battered haggis.
Oh wow.
Yes. Haggis and lapone.
Ah, interesting. Sure you don't want any battered haggis? No?
That's a Scotch pie, that's a Mars bar cutlery, and you have salt and vinegar for the Scotch pie on the table.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, Carolina, so this is your first time
Trying both actually.
Trying both.
The Scotch pie and also the deep fried Mars bar,
so you can actually see that they're frying it fresh over here.
and it's actually warm.
What I really like about this fish and chip shop is it feels like a premium fish and chip shop. Very nice interior, nice to sit here. So am I trying the Scotch pie? Or
Both
you-
of us. Maybe you first.
Okay, so this is the inside of the pie. What meat is that, Carolina?
I think originally it was with the mutton, but I'm not sure. I
not
think
sure.
now
You
they're
went by
using
it.
different types of meats.
It's really good.
It looks so crispy from the outside.
You can see it's piping hot. All the steam is coming off there. The pastry is really, really buttery. And this meat here, let's get this fork and try it out. Just this meat. I don't know what meat it is.
Can you guess?
Tastes like pork. But it is really, really good, honestly. Very kind of like meaty, but very buttery from the pastry.
So the time has come for the deep fried Mars bar. And actually it looks exactly like deep fried Mars bar, right?
Well, it is
yeah.
a deep fried Mars bar, Carolina.
Yeah.
This is your first time?
It's my first time and actually it sounds like heart attack. But
Heart
let's
attack
do
in a
it.
mouthful.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, look at the inside of there. Oh, is it
It's
gonna...
like melted.
Look at that.
So if I was about to describe this, it's like a, I don't know, chocolatey and toffee donut.
Can you taste the kind of fried... Is it warm? Mm-hmm. Is it...
It's warm, and actually for me it tastes more like a donut rather than a chocolate bar.
Yeah, he was frying this one fresh. It should be piping hot.
It is.
And can you taste like the oil? Or...
Yeah, I do. It's actually fish and chips, but like Mars bar. Like it's
And the oil
so
they
weird.
use here is very good quality oil.
Yeah, actually even the pie, like it was like you could have tasted the quality. Very nice.
Very good quality.
Very fresh.
So I really do like my fried food. Carolina definitely doesn't. So
Yeah.
she was definitely hesitating when coming to Scotland to have one of these, but
You
kind
need to have
you
it.
have to have it, yeah. So let's give this one a go.
That was a big bite, Jay.
It's like a explosion of chocolate in your mouth. You've got all that gooey kind of caramel inside of the Mars bar.
Yeah.
I can't taste the fried part. One second.
Really?
It gives it like a crunchy kind of texture to it.
Yeah.
But then you get this kind of explosion of like chocolatey goodness inside your mouth. It was really good. I actually really like that. So we're back on Buchanan Street, or what you like to call Bunchen. This is an Apple store here on the left. And you can see definitely much more life here during the day than earlier on in the morning. So we're heading to the subway station here at Buchanan Street to test out the subway system. So we're going from here, and that will take us to... Are we getting off Kelvin Hall or Kelvin Bridge? That's what we need to figure out. So you can get tickets over here, but we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Is it Kelvin Grove?
Art gallery, yeah.
We're going to the Kelvin Grove Art Gallery.
Kelvin Hall.
Kelvin Hall, okay. Is it possible to get tickets here? Singles, please.
360 please.
Sure.
So it's 180.
Yeah, 180 each. So it doesn't matter where you go, it's the same price.
Yeah, it's a flat fee.
Nice. Makes it nice and easy.
Yeah, it's less complex and luxury.
Definitely.
There we go.
All right, appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, cheers. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
There we go this way. That's your ticket. So, do we just do we put it inside of?
I have.
Oh, there we go. We just tap it like that.
Ah,
Yeah, we didn't see the reader, but it's there. So we're going to Kelvin Hall. It says 10 minutes to Kelvin Hall. I must say, as always, people up north are very friendly, especially here in Scotland. And he was very helpful. Here we go. It's very modern, isn't it? Very nice. Looks like a spaceship.
oh my god, it's so like small.
Small, yeah. You can sit down if you want. I think we can stand up.
Fine.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's like a little rocket ship.
It's moving.
That was insanely fast. It was like literally like a rocket ship. How it would feel to be, never been on a rocket ship, but I imagine that's how it would feel like. It was very new as well.
Yeah.
And they had like even screens inside of there to show you the stops. Although you couldn't hear on the announcement the stops. It was that kind of like loud. But very nice subway. And I think it is pretty new. I don't know if it's been constructed recently. Welcome to Kelvin Grove. After you, Carolina.
I like the doors.
Oh, this is like old school. Carolina, was that you? There's no idea. Alright.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers, mate. Wow.
I didn't expect the organs inside.
I actually think every day at 1 p.m. they have a organ recital. What time is it now?
It's 1:50.
Ah,
You're a bit
just
late.
missed it. Oh, kids. Great background noise, but you
My
can see
favorite sounds.
our favorite sounds. Oh, yep, even more.
Singing.
And
Very beautiful.
yeah,
Look at these lamps.
definitely having the organ right when you enter is pretty nice. This is interesting, Carolina, and very creepy.
Yeah, do you see the heads? They have different expressions. You need to come closer.
Yeah, I love this. This is so good. It's the same guy, but with just loads of different expressions. There's at least 50 of them there in the sky. It's what you call contemporary art, Carolina.
Yeah, I guess.
Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see. So it literally says expression.
You see how good we are?
Good we are? What do you mean?
Like with guessing.
Guessing what?
What's this? Like the face expressions.
Okay. And so I like this guy with his mouth out open. It's the same guy actually. And there's some ones of them like they're like kind of sad.
Kind of
and
crying as
crying.
well.
Someone who I wasn't expecting to see at the Kelvin Grove, Elvis. He's even got a ring light to make him stand out. Carolina's over here with a level 8 rucksack. Oh, there's a plane.
Yeah, and animals, and they look so real actually.
So we've just left the Kelvin Grove Museum. You could easily spend, like a lot of museums, probably an entire day inside of there.
Yeah.
We don't have an entire day, but it was nice just to walk in, see the beautiful architecture inside. And actually right next to Kelvin Grove, we're going through a park right now. And actually you can go to the University of Glasgow, which you said on the way in looked like a castle. So we have made it to the University of Glasgow. This is the Glasgow University Memorial Chapel. Wow. Now them stained glass windows are seriously impressive.
I didn't expect a chapel at the university at all.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah.
I like this perspective. We back up. I like this perspective even more than the cathedral.
Yeah.
So this is what you were talking about, Carolina.
Yeah, it looks like a palace, like a castle.
Kind of gives off Hogwarts vibes, but I don't think, based off my research, they filmed any of the Harry Potter here, but they could have easily done.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Wow, I think we should go over there, Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. There's someone taking a photo shoot in a very nice dress. Look at the ceiling. This feels like when we went underneath the cathedral.
Yeah, like crypts.
Like a crypt.
I loved her outfit though.
Yeah, she was. Well, they're all having a photo shoot with the tripods. But look at this. Imagine this being a university, Carolina.
Yeah. Such a magical space.
I think it was in, where was it? It was in Durham. You could stay in the castle.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like this. Also the stone is a bit darker.
So you could stay in the castle as a university kind of resident.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, do you think you could do it here? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
But it is quite a nice place to study. Carolina, your thoughts on Glasgow University?
It was so beautiful, like from the fairy tale.
Yeah, definitely the most beautiful university we've probably ever visited. So definitely worth coming here. You can do like a self-guided tour of the university when coming to Glasgow. Okay guys, so after the university, I had a bit of an accident. Carolina was very dramatic, she thought I died.
No.
But I tripped over a curb. It's like kind of uneven surface and kind of slightly sprained my ankle, but obviously I'm walking now, so I think that should be fine. And then I had a cut on my knee. Got away with it. The camera took a bit of a beating, but again, the camera is fine. So all in all, all's good. We were by the river, and it's very nice just to walk up and down here.
Very peaceful.
We wanted to go to the Riverside Museum. I've heard really good things, reviews. They have like very old kind of transport, and we like that kind of thing, but considering my little accident and the fact that actually it's coming up to our departure time, we need to go pick up our suitcases from our nanny. We just wanted to say we had a great time here in Glasgow, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the
next video. Yes.
which will be in China, I think.